Well, after a brief mild streak, we're heading back to winter. Some snow and ice chances headed our way. Let's send it over to Greg for the latest.
Yeah, we got our first taste of it here just last night and this morning for areas to the north had that snow amount. Now we're going to have the cold temperatures and really cold for up to the north when we go through Tuesday, and then we have a couple opportunities coming through Wednesday and a really good shot of snow coming Saturday. More to come on the weekend one. But for tonight, much colder tonight and Tuesday, back to below zero for some areas. Wind chills will also be below zero for a little bit. Dry for the Wednesday morning commute. That doesn't seem to be impacted too much. It's by noon in the afternoon, and we have this next chance the system coming through that could be freezing drizzle for some, and some could hit snow, and this could continue Wednesday evening and a little bit overnight. So there's a lot of questions remain on what type of precipitation type we'll get as you go further south. But the wind chills tonight, right now, will be in the single digits. By the time you wake up, we could see 15 to maybe 17 to below north of Eau Claire. Other areas could be sub-zero too as well with that north wind out there. So it will be definitely a cold start. We haven't seen these wind chills in a long time, and by mid-morning we'll probably rise them, but still sub-zero wind chills probably through about noon, so that's the cold part. Overall, clear skies to start off Tuesday, but we should see clouds increasing throughout the day. Temperatures are going to struggle much to give above 10 degrees where there's snow on the ground. Where there isn't, probably into the lower teens, so that's below average. We should be now in the upper 20s, almost near 30 at this point. That'll continue. Cloud cover will be the rule as we go through the Tuesday evening commute. Just a lot of clouds out there and cold temps for this time of year. There's your highs going into Wednesday. Now Wednesday with the system approaching, we should warm up a little bit before that comes. We'll probably be getting close to around freezing, and that's where the precipitation type comes in a little bit more tricky for areas south of I-90, but it will be more milder going into Wednesday. Now the ice and snow right now, it looks like if you're north of I-94 Wednesday afternoon and evening, you're going to get the snow. Potentially another band setting up for the Wednesday evening commute that could continue overnight. South, it gets a little bit more question is if we're going to see a lot of precipitation and whether that'll be freezing drizzle or drizzle depending on temperatures. Most of the pink stays to the south of the area throughout the event through Thursday morning. That's where the better shot is for some icing. However, there is still potential to see that coming through the area. So that's something we'll have to track for the Wednesday evening commute especially. Snow amounts, here it goes. For about 5 p.m., a little bit of snow. It starts really picking up between 5 and 8. There is potential right now. I think this will be on the lower end of 4 inches for Eau Claire. But there could be a band setting up somewhere along our area, region, or going up to the northeast part of Wisconsin. As you notice, the mounts really trend down quite a bit further south of the area, kind of like the last system that we have. So we'll have to track that out where that band sets up for Wednesday evening. And then we do have the ice potential too going in. So Thursday temperatures behind this will get actually a little cooler. We'll get that point in a second here. Ice, and the other thing to note regarding the ice potential is the winds behind this going into Thursday. So waking up Thursday, we're going to see gusty winds out of the west. That's a big thing going into Wednesday, although the temperatures will still be mild. We'll have winds potentially gusting as high as 40 out of the west going through the daytime too. So we do have some issues going on. It's really that Wednesday evening commute we'll have to keep an eye on for the precipitation type and amounts. And then we're going to have to keep an eye on Saturday, because Saturday looks like this could be a widespread snow event. Right now it could be 3 to 6. There could be a lot more than that too, depending on how things set up. So if you got plans for Saturday in the Midwest, stay tuned for that too. But if you got definite plans for Wednesday evening, stay tuned to the forecast, and we'll kind of update you as we get closer. But definitely colder tomorrow.
Yeah, I know you and I are here for it. We like our winter, our conditions.
Yes, for the snow lovers, definitely this is a good week. Hopefully we'll get more and have a good snowpack going in here soon.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Greg.